Okay, hi, I've got your plan open in my copy of Home Designer Pro 2016. Well, we are going to open it anyway. Yeah, there it is. The first thing I saw wrong with this, and it's wrong in the sense of it's just not a very good procedure to try to put these dormers on the third floor because you get conflicts with other walls that are already there. So what I would recommend is I'm going to shift select these roof planes and send them up a floor into the attic. Okay, see now the roof planes and the dormers are up here. Now I'm going to go down to this floor and I'm going to select this one, press the shift key and select this one and that one and this one and that one. This one doesn't have any wall conflict, so I'm not going to copy it. And then we'll hit the copy button, go up a floor to the attic, and then we'll go to edit, paste, paste hold position. And you'll notice that these dormers now don't come in all grayed out, they come in as if they're correct. Now I'm going to go back down, so as we don't continue this conflict, I'm going to delete these. Because I have them duplicated a floor above. This one that's not messed up, I'm just going to leave it alone. Now the next thing that kind of bothers me is these circles. That means that there's bad wall connections. That's what they're indicated to show. And we want those fixed. So I'm just going to click on that, click on this wall, and over here hit the, let's see, where's that command? There it is. This one here, connect walls. Okay, it's not connecting, so I'm going to try to manually fix this by just dragging it through. Okay, that fixed it, but it's kind of ugly. Sometimes that's the best way to fix them, just drag it and make a new, allow the software to make a new connection. Right now there's just kind of a crappy connection, and that's what it's complaining of. Yeah, see that? These are easy to fix most of the time. And so I'm just going to drag it back, disconnect, and then drag it back and let it reconnect. Fixed. And one more over here. These are usually the easiest fixes, just to drag them back and then reconnect them. Okay, now we got that stuff out of the way. I want to see if there's anything else, excuse me, hanging out. I don't see anything there. Okay, it looks all right. Let's take a look at an overview. Looks okay to me. See, what you want is the dormers to show properly in 3D. And they should show all right in, now the windows, of course, are a little bit low. And that's just, we'll just shift select those windows. And I'll use the arrow key and just raise them up some until they clear the roof. You don't want the sills below the roof, because it has to be flashing here against the wall and underneath the roof. And if the wind is there, then that kind of supersedes that. And it looks like these are at different heights. Now, both of these are a little bit low, but let's see what they say. That one says floor to top 66 and 7. That's kind of an odd figure. It should be 80 inches in most cases. Let's do these one at a time and set them to 80 inches. Now, depending on how see, that's 80 inches didn't work in that sense. Let's do an elevation camera and do it this way, because sometimes those pre-settings or the dialog box settings are reading other things than just what you would think, what might think be obvious. Okay, those match. I'm gonna leave those alone. I think those are. Let's see where those are set. Well, this is impossibly low. It probably wouldn't meet code, so we probably had to fix. And I don't remember what the code is for the sill to the floor. You'd probably have to look that up. I would have to look it up. I'm just going to raise these to 80 and see if that'll work. It may not because at 46. No, 80 is going to be a little bit too high. We'll try 72 inches. I just want a reasonable height above the floor and underneath the dormer roofs. Okay, now we'll do the other side. Zoom in on that. Okay. I got a little bit of a problem of some kind here, but I'm not going to pursue that right now. And that one's at 80. That's right. So I'm just going to draw a CAD line across the top of the window, and then we'll match these others to that. We'll use the arrow key and raise this up. Dragging would probably be quicker, but I like the preciseness of the arrow keys. Yeah, that's pretty close. This one I'm going to lower. Maybe one more click. There we go. That's pretty close. Looks better anyway. But, you know, it's kind of interesting. You read this one and it says 80. Let's open it up. It says 80 inches above the floor. And this one, we'll open it. And it's 58 inches above the floor. Well, that just means that there's probably programming problems inside your room. Yeah, this one's 50. Yeah, they're all kind of odd figures. But in terms of the building and so forth, you need them kind of straight, at least relative to each other. Okay, now I'm not going to try to solve all possible problems with this plan right here, right now. We just straightened out the dormers, and that was pretty easy to do in this case. Save that. Now I'll repost this plan for you to take a look at. Oh, one thing I'm kind of curious about, let's go up to the 3rd floor and see how these dormers look from inside. Because I know that there's probably, oh yeah, you got this broken up into different rooms, and they're probably varying floor heights and so forth. But let's just take a look at this one. It's the one that we had the least trouble with. It looks fine. That one looks okay. I don't know what that thing is there. It's something you stuck there. Okay, that's fine. Well, these two look okay. Excuse me. And let's take a look at this one down here. Yeah, I think that's... Now, I don't know what's causing the different dialog box readings, but the main thing I wanted... and see, dormers, the reason I did the dormers the way I did them is so that we don't get conflicts with walls. Within the software, there's no conflict. But you try to stick a dormer on the same floor as other walls, and you have unnecessary trouble, and I just avoid that by not doing it. All these look, those two look fine. Let's see what it looks like. I may not be able to see the third one on this end because there's a wall here. So open this door. Show it open. I think that's the dormer window there. Oh, blah. I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, there's a dormer up there. And it's working okay. Okay, that's it for the video. Hope this helps you. I just keep my dormers separated from other existing walls, that's all. And the program it works perfectly well with that. There's no problems created by doing what I did, sticking them up here in the attic. I left this one alone because it wasn't being a problem, so that's just my reasoning, and you can follow it or not at your choice. Thank you.